Hello and welcome to this week's reflection from the river. Hoping you guys are having an amazing day today and your week was transformative and impactful. Here where we are, um, the weather has been quite interesting with like haze from fires and really hot and humid. So outside of us has been going through transformations and changes, which is just a part of life and living and being. Um, but I'll share a little bit about what's been going on within the terms of transformation, um, and what I learned about it this week. So I made a decision for myself that I needed more rest, more sleep, more time in bed every day. And, you know, just did it. It was one day, you know what? I'm tired way too often. I do a lot of driving. I work in an office space and I just needed more rest. I get up really early, get on the road, it's dark, get back home, it's a long commute, just here in the Washington, D.C., Virginia area. And I made a decision, you know what, I'm gonna sleep a little bit longer in the morning, and be fully awake and ready and prepared for the day. And then I go into the office, do my, time there, the work there, and then get home, whether it's more traffic or not. And I made that decision for myself because in this season, my body is being very clear about what it needs to keep me going, to hold what I am believing and asking for. And a critical part of that was rest, was sleep. Sleep is when the body regenerates and restores itself from all that we have experienced in that day. So I made that decision for myself, and whatever the effects of that will be, it will be. But I know it's what's best for myself. We all have choices like that to make every day. I mean, every day. If we're going to eat this thing because it makes us feel good, or if long term it's not going to be the best thing for us. If we're going to drive down this road or drive down another road because we're trying to avoid traffic, we just want better scenery, we just want to take a slower pace and rushing on the highway. We have choices that are within our power to make every day to change the trajectory of our life. And it's only choices that we can make. People can attempt to influence us on the outside, like, I don't know if that's a good idea, you're going to be in traffic longer, I thought you didn't want to be in traffic longer. And that's all noise when you know why you're doing what you're doing and why you're choosing what you're choosing. And part of the process of designing a life of inner peace is holding true to your agency, your ability to choose what's best for you at any given moment, and not to give that up to anyone, no matter how well-meaning and loving they will be. Part of the work that you are called to do on a regular basis is to know who you are, know what you need, know what's a non-negotiable for your life, know what your body feels like when it's reaching the brink of failure, of burnout, of its max capacity, and you having the courage to pivot and get it back into a state of ease and regulation. And that's what I did for myself today. And what I've also learned is that just making that one choice doesn't mean that's the final iteration of that choice. You have the ability to massage it and try this and try that and find the rhythm and the flow and the sweet spot that is best for you. for your body, for your goals, for your life, for the vision that you have for your days, for your body, for your work, for your home. It's your beautiful life. Take agency of it and design it the way that you see and feel is best for you, because only you know what's best for you. You and your creator. So work together, change what needs to be changed, and see what happens. If anything, you can always go back, or you can make a different choice in a different direction. But the lesson this week was, have the courage to make that change, make that pivot, make that adjustment, and don't get like bogged down or concerned about the what if it doesn't work, what if it's worse. You'll never know until you're on the other side of it. So do that for yourself. It's not for anyone else. And a lot of the times, these changes that we're making, no one else needs to know about it. No one, it doesn't need to be an announcement. It's just a decision you make within you, and then you walk in it. And if you need to adjust, adjust. It's okay. Hope that resonated. Hope that will encourage you to do the same. It could be something small, or it could be a big decision or change that you have to make. Make sure that it is right for you, that your body feels right as you're doing it, that your body is calling for it, and you're listening. All right? Here are your 10 seconds. All right, everyone, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Be well.